Sudatta Sutta, about Sudatta, Anāthapiṇḍika, Samyutta Nikaya 10.8. Introduction. Many discourses are set in Jeta's Grove, the monastery donated by Anāthapiṇḍika. Here we learn how Anāthapiṇḍika first met the Buddha. A dramatic point in the story revolves around the fact that most people knew him by his epithet. Anāthapiṇḍika means almsgiver to those without protection, rather than by his given name. Thus, he is surprised to hear the Buddha, at their first meeting, address him correctly. The Kulavagga gives the same story in greater detail and adds more incidents. After reciting the verse with which this discourse ends, the Buddha gives Anāthapiṇḍika a step-by-step teaching, culminating in an explanation for the Four Noble Truths. At the end of the teaching, Anāthapiṇḍika attains stream entry. He then returns home to Savatthi, purchases a grove from Prince Jeta at immense price, and establishes a monastery for the Buddha and the Sangha. There, according to the commentaries, the Buddha spent more rains retreats than any other monastery. The Sutta. I have heard that on one occasion, the Blessed One was staying near Rajagaha in the cool forest. Now, at that time, Anāthapiṇḍika, the householder, had arrived in Rajagaha on some business. He heard an awakened one, they say, has appeared in the world, and he wanted to go right then to see the Blessed One. Then the thought occurred to him, today is not the proper time to go see the Blessed One. Tomorrow I will go to see the Blessed One at the proper time. With his mindfulness immersed in the awakened one, he lay down to sleep. 3 times he got up during the night, thinking it was light. Then he went to the gate to the charnel ground. Non-human beings opened the gate. When Anāthapiṇḍika, the householder, had left the city, the light vanished and darkness appeared. Fear, terror, and horripilation arose, and because of that, he wanted to turn back. Then Sivaka, the Yaka spirit, invisible, proclaimed, 100 elephants, 100 horses, 100 mule-drawn carts, 100,000 maidens adorned with jewels and earrings aren't worth 1/16 of 1 step forward. Go forward, householder. Go forward, householder. Going forward is better for you, not back. The darkness then vanished for Anāthapiṇḍika, and the light appeared. The fear, terror, and horripilation he had felt subsided. For a second time, the light vanished and darkness appeared. Fear, terror, and horripilation arose, and because of that, he wanted to turn back. Then Sivaka, the Yaka spirit, invisible, proclaimed, 100 elephants, 100 horses, 100 mule-drawn carts, 100,000 maidens adorned with jewels and earrings aren't worth 1/16 of a step forward. Go forward, householder. Go forward, householder. Going forward is better for you, not back. The darkness then vanished for Anāthapiṇḍika, and the light appeared. The fear, terror, and horripilation he had felt subsided. For a third time, the light vanished and darkness appeared. Fear, terror, and horripilation arose, and because of that, Anāthapiṇḍika wanted to turn back. Then, for a third time, Sivaka, the Yaka spirit, invisible, proclaimed, 100 elephants, 100 horses, 100 mule-drawn carts, 100,000 maidens adorned with jewels and earrings aren't worth 1/16 of a step forward. Go forward, householder. Go forward, householder. Going forward is better for you, not back. The darkness then vanished for Anāthapiṇḍika, and the light appeared. The fear, terror, and horripilation he had felt subsided. So Anāthapiṇḍika went to the cool forest. Now, at that time, the Blessed One, having gotten up as the night was ending, was pacing back and forth in the open air. He saw Anāthapiṇḍika, the householder, coming from afar. On seeing him, he got down from his meditation path and sat on a seat made nearby. As he was sitting there, he said to Anāthapiṇḍika, "Come, Sudatta." Then Anāthapiṇḍika, thinking, "The Blessed One is calling me by my given name," threw himself down right there at the Blessed One's feet and said to him, "Lord, I hope the Blessed One has slept in ease." The Buddha, always, always, he sleeps in ease. The Brahmin, totally unbound, who doesn't adhere to sensual pleasures, who's without acquisitions and cooled, having cut all ties and subdued fear in the heart, calm, he sleeps in ease, having reached peace of awareness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.